talking about you as a wrestler, the first time I saw some clips of you, the first thing I noticed was your gear because it is such a throwback to like the earthquake and that kind of gear. I thought it was something like out of time in a way. Was that something that you wanted, a reference that you wanted to have, even by using the name of Avalanche, which is another natural disaster, we should we should call it, or it was just by accident?
I would say um it was it was both in a way. So uh, I I started out just using my shoot name, which is Robert Dreissker.
Hmm.
I was using that since day one, and the nickname, or nowadays ring name, because
Uh-huh.
right now I don't use the Robert Dreisker. Uh, I mean, everybody knows that my name is Robert Dreisker, but I don't use it. I
Yeah.
don't get announced uh, by this name. But that
Yeah.
so the name Avalanche came along very naturally. That just evolved because I was doing like the splash into the corner,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
I think at the time it was I have to I think it was Christian Jacoby on commentary
Uh-huh.
who was just always pointing out that I would squish my opponents in the corner like an avalanche.
Like an avalanche. Yeah.
Yeah, and from there, and that's where basically this whole thing sparked. And then I just took it and made it, yeah, made it my own basically. And but it was never intended to be a rip-off or anything of John Tenta.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, that basically, yeah, that was totally not the case. And are you referring to the red and black uh, singlet I used for a while?
Oh yeah, but even just the one that you have now, which if I'm not mistaken, is like a black and blue and gray and this kind of tonality. It's
Yeah,
it reminds me, like, even the style of the design in general.
yeah,
It reminds me of that style, of that mid '90s style.
yeah. I mean, so the thing is, since I can remember, um, I got referred to guys like Earthquake,
Hmm.
Typhoon, Bam Bam Bigelow, Vader.
Yeah.
Like that's always um, really from day one when I started about that. But I don't feel like I did really do too much
Hmm.
to get put into that direction. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It was more people seeing something that
Yeah.
reminded them of those guys. It wasn't necessarily me trying to be one of those guys, even though I like the style, especially of Bam Bam Bigelow, and of course there's some influence, especially from Bam Bam Bigelow in my style, but
Yeah.
it was never intentionally from my side. It was more something that people would come up with. Even like I remember a training seminar with Adam Pierce,
Yeah.
uh, and I think it was we were 2 minutes in, and then he stopped the training and told the office guys who've been at ringside as well. Oh, this guy reminds me of Vader. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm not. I'm yeah.
Yeah.